All right, so let's talk Instagram here for growth for organic. Again, this is all organic growth. I like paid growth. And I also don't use Instagram this much, but this much, that much. This is the strategy that I have my kids doing to grow theirs so that they can be influencers within the next 6 to 12 months. Growing that following. This is something, again, that I'm going to show you how to do for your dog account, but then I'm also going to explain how to do it for your practice in there as well. So if you take a look here, going into Instagram, the first thing I would do is click on the search. Of course, everything else set up, make sure your profile is complete, everything else. Come in here and click on, again, in this one in particular, click on Dogs of Instagram. But I'm just going to click on one of the images. It's the first one up there. If this is a dog, I'm not going to do the research. You got to do your own research on this. If this is the dog, what I would do is now this person has 593 likes. And I'm going to click on them to see. Yeah, so they have 19,000 followers. I'm not going to try and get this person to necessarily follow me or engage with me. Look at that. They're only following one person. So here's what I would do is one, I would follow them, click on follow, so that you can get ideas of what to post, right? That's what you're going to want to do for the other dog accounts. But here's what I would do now is I would come down to some of these others that are commenting on it. So there's that one. She's doing that. All right, Marty. All right, Marty evidently liked the dog. So this doesn't look like a great, oh, he does have a dog in there. So he's got one. So maybe you come in and you follow this one. You follow the people that are commenting on these accounts because you want people that engage. See, this person has 981 followers. They're following 507. So they are ones that are most likely to comment and engage with yours. Here's what I would do even in more particular. Again, that's a generic dog one. I don't remember what kind of dog you had, but let's say this one here. Let's find one that's another actual dog. Okay, so Golden Pup Pearl. We're going to go on that. Bunches of followers. Let's say that yours is a retriever. I don't think it was, but we're going to pretend it is. I would find accounts that have similar dogs to yours, and I would come into those. Click on the post. Click on, oops, that's not what I wanted. Click on the comments. And I would come in here. I would follow this person. Then I would click on there and I would comment on their photo. All right, real easy. Find someone. Oh, they got 94,000. I would not do it on that one. You probably want to follow big accounts so that you can have ideas. You want to follow and comment on smaller accounts. All right, you want to comment and follow for smaller accounts. So let's find, that's another big one. These dog ones are crazy. 4,000, that's probably not too bad. So you'd click on it, you come in here and comment something about it, engage with them and follow them. And you want to do that with 20 accounts per day. You can do more, right? 20 is just the minimum that I would do. All right, so I'm going to go through that again. Again, I came to Dogs of Instagram, come over, click on an account that has a good amount of followers, click on one of theirs, and then follow the people that are commenting on them. All right, she's got a huge amount too, so I wouldn't do that one. I wouldn't, again, you can follow them for ideas, but I would not worry about commenting on them. You want accounts that you're going to follow and comment on people that have like a couple thousand or less. Like this one I would. I'd come in, I'd follow them, I'd click on this, and I'd say, looks like it's having a blast in the snow, something like that. And you do that with 20 per day. Then as far as your own account, you're going to want to post basically similar to what these other dog accounts are doing. Funny stuff, pictures. Again, look at how many times they're posting per day, and you want to do the same type of thing, right? Same types of pictures. Look at the hashtags they use, everything else in there. But the big thing is to follow people with a couple thousand followers or less and engage with them and comment on their stuff. Now, when you go on day 2, you already have 20 people you're following. Now you're going to follow 40. You still need to go in to all of the people that have posted that day, and you need to comment on their stuff. So you could comment on 40 pictures or videos that day, and each day that grows. But the more you do that, the more those people are going to come over and follow you and actually engage with you. And that's what you want. You want people that are engaging. That's why I tell you to follow someone that's already commented on someone's photos, because they're someone that already comments and not just likes or anything else, all right? Takes a little bit of work, but it is definitely well worth it. And my kids can attest to that with their growth on it. Now, the only difference is with your practice. Let's say that you want to go in, and I would choose local businesses. I'm not even sure what to choose. Let's say even restaurants. Let's say the Mill restaurant. I would go into something like this in your area. Again, in your drawing area. I would come into that. Oh, she's at the Mill. Okay. I would come into this, and I would click on the comments, and I would do the same thing, but make sure they are, if they have their stuff, that you follow someone, because my wife is doing this for the coffee shop that she does stuff for, that they are something local to you on there. Okay, so this is a private account, so I would not do anything with that. Okay, make sure they're not private accounts that you're on, so that you can follow them and just engage with them the exact same way. But try and make sure that it's something that is local to you. So go into restaurants, into dentists, into eye doctors, into gyms, into physical therapists, basically every local business. If they have a post, click on it, go in and follow someone that is commenting on it, engage with them. You know, there's no pitch involved in any of this. It's a simple comment, and you're trying to get the follow back and the engagement. All right, so pretty straightforward with this. It's the same with TikTok, right? It's the same strategy with TikTok if you decide to get into that with the dog or with your practice or anything else. It's the same with it. So cool. Let me know if you have any questions.